had a wonderful start to your new year. And if it's not New Year's yet for you, I don't know. A happy new year, I guess, still. I hope you guys are all doing really good. We're definitely getting back into a good rhythm of streaming. But I have something exciting that we're going to start today. We're going to start a new project. And we're basically, I know I promised this like ages ago, but we had some hiccups along the way last year. So we are now going to start it. I haven't forgotten. We are going to start ticking things off the Starlight list. And this one we are going to start to work on in between doing some other stuff. We are going to be starting to make the new starting screen animation. And I have received my commission for my new BGM, which is going to be custom Karu BGM. It's very cool. It's very, very fancy. And so we're going to start with that. I won't reveal that yet because it's not, you don't need to hear it yet. Because we got a lot of work to do before we get to listening to the BGM to align it up. So basically we're going to make a new animation. I have an idea for this and I'm hoping it is going to turn out as good as what's in my head. Also, hi ModBlob, welcome! Nah, it's alright, you're not late, it's fine. So yeah, the style we're thinking, well I'm thinking at least, is I want to do like a pixel, like 8-bit kind of endless cycle of game thing, where we're like, my ModBlob and myself are like on the left side, and we are going to be like fighting the Scuff Sonas on the right hand side, and we're just going to keep like scrolling through like forever. So that was the idea. So we're going to start by doing some sketching, and then I can turn it into pixel art later, I think. Yeah, I got Hi Certified, welcome! How are you doing? Let's get started. Let's get started on the drawing side of things. Huzzah! We are here. Okay, so yes, we have this, and I am going to, yeah, we'll leave it there. Okay, so no, I don't want a text box. It's fighting the fan base, fighting the Scuff, forever fighting the Scuff, forever fighting the Scuff. So I was gonna be like, have like a little plane here, so we're gonna just do like a rough kind of guide thing. So we're gonna do that, and then so that's like the ground, and then basically there's gonna be like me like flying here-ish. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know how the legs are gonna go, but we'll figure it out. With my little wings, there we go. And then there's gonna be a little ModBlob here, and he's gonna have a sword. He's got a little sword. When I say little, I draw a big sword. So I'm sorry, I'm not taking requests at the minute. You could definitely try someone else, asking someone else. But we're doing some other drawing at the minute today, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, so this is what my thoughts were. We might start with the ModBlob, because I think the ModBlob's going to be a lot easier to draw. So I'm going to start with this. So obviously we're going to have our little ModBlob shape. I'm thinking he's going to be, he might need to be a little bit smaller, but we'll draw him this size for now. So then I can always make him smaller. Ah, what a cute little shape. He's so cute. And then let's see. Try and get these ears right. That's gonna be a little tricky, I reckon. You know what? I could really make it like 2D, like pixel kind of vibes, like where they kind of just did side profiles for it for all their kind of stuff. Okay, so we got that. Okay. I'm gonna restart the ears completely. Okay. So we've got there-ish and here-ish, I think. Yeah, that's about right. I'll do the sketch first, and then I'm gonna put it in the animation thing that I've got, like up here. This one up here. I'm gonna make sure it looks good as the animation, otherwise, and then we'll fix it up if we need to. Yeah. But I hope you guys have had a good start to your new year, and I hope that if you've set any New Year's resolutions or goals that you try your best, and I hope it works out for you. I haven't set any goals for this year. I kind of do that during like my anniversary time because it's pretty much at the start of the year anyway. Hi Edward, welcome! How are you doing? Hello, hello! Okay. Gonna draw our little guy. Because I feel like ModBlobs side on would kind of be like this. I mean, we probably could do a side on ModBlob, but I don't know. We'll see. I feel like having it front on is going to be like kind of funnier in a way, like a more stylistic choice, if you will. Okay. All right. We got a little ModBlob, and oh my goodness, my sketching is very not good today. I feel like I'm also using too thick of a brush, but that's okay. See how we go. I feel like I'm just using too thick of a brush, to be honest. I could fix it, but also, yeah, I did. So, anyway. Okay, we have our little guy. Let's see. I probably won't need to worry about, you know what, we're just gonna do it the quick way. Ooh, boop. Okay, it's gone. Bam! And the dirt is gone. Okay. We have this one, and then I'm also gonna make little, on a, like a, will I make it a separate layer? Actually, yeah, we'll make it a separate layer. It'll make it easier. And then we're gonna have his little ModBlob hands on a sword, and he's gonna be holding a sword. I'm gonna draw the sword. Yeah. These little, okay, hang on. We got this one. Might make the little handle a bit thinner. Okay. Okay. It's a little sword. I don't know. I just really want it to be like a sword bigger than. Yeah, it's gonna be a decent sized sword. It's for poking things. I just wanted to do this, like, I've wanted to do this kind of animation for a while. I've had it in the back of my mind, and I'm just like, I really want to do this for, like, a while. It's going to be, like, a really big cartoonistic sword, just because it looks really fun. One of those kinds of swords. Something like this. Okay. And then we're gonna put ModBlob's hand over it. So he's got his little round hands. His little hand. Okay, so he's holding the sword. Alright. Okay, so that's his sword hand. Now look at him. Look at him, he's ready to poke somebody. It's so funny because I can just like sit this wherever and it won't matter. So what if we have him like going through? We could give him a little shield too, wouldn't that be funny? We'll give him a little shield with the other hand. We'll just make a little shield for him. Actually, what if we might, when he's walking it through, he can have his little hand here with the sword, and then when he goes to swap it. Okay, alright. Alright, we got it. We're making this so good. Bye to Ban Hammer. Hello to Ban Sword. I could make it a hammer, but the problem is I wanted to be like poke. I just wanted to, the animation was just going to be like a poke thing. Proper equipment is important. You are so right. That is so correct. Sword. Okay. ModBlob. Okay, alright. We have that one. Now we need to make the shield. Which we are going to do. I was going to say, luckily I know how to make somewhat of a shield shape, so I can do that kind of quickly. Perfect. Okay, let's see. like I said, the sketch doesn't have to be perfect. We're just trying to see how it looks for the animation stuff, and then because I'm gonna make it pixel art anyway, so I could put like a nah. All right, we got a little shield. Okay, cool. All right, I don't know, make it a little bit smaller. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Okay, look at him. Look at him. He is adorable. I love him very much. I love him so much. He is so precious. He's what we call just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Alright. Now, our just a little guy. I am going to save this now. Save this. Oh, cool. I'm glad you guys got to see my desktop. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to save as new intro animation assets. I can't spell, but that's okay. We all knew that. Alright. Okay. We have just a little guy. Okay. Shield. There we go. Okay. Shield is the same shape icon as my... Oh, this is for updates. Yes, it is the fireball shield. You have a little ModBlob in your computer. Okay. So, that's going to be basically his frame 1. Which, what I'm going to do is actually duplicate this, and then I'm going to merge selected. So this is going to be, we'll just call this 1. 1. So basically, yeah, this is going to be 1, and then I will hide this because I also want to like stretch him basically. So when he's walking, he's going to stretch up a little bit. So he kind of like jiggles. But I think we need to make him a little thinner to do that. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay, and then we move the sword over to him a little bit and up. Okay. And then we move the shield a little bit as well. I don't know what's... Okay. I don't know what else is on that part, but anyway, sure. Oh, there's like a little dot there. Okay. Alright. And then what we're going to do is we're now going to duplicate this. And we're going to merge this together. And we're going to call this 2. Okay. Close enough. Alright. Living Smiths. Yes! Alright. So now we have 1 and 2. Okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to copy these 1 and 2s. So we want this one, and we're gonna just chuck it in here. We're just gonna chuck it in. All right, beautiful. Okay. Because like I said, we're literally just gonna be testing this. I want the sketch to be. I want to be happy with the sketch before I start like making it into a pixel art, because that's gonna be tedious, and I don't want it to look bad before I even like try it. Yes. What the heck and heck? Okay. Whoa. No. There we go. Okay. Alright, this is number 1. Okay. We also kind of need a ground kind of vibe. So I'm gonna... I might just draw on this one, to be honest. I just need my ground. So I kind of know what I'm doing. Can I not draw on this one? Okay. Can I then, like... Can I get a new... animation layer, please, but also can I get it on a new timeline? Oh man, it hasn't been that long and I've already forgotten how to do this. Can I... No. Can I have a new animation folder, please? Duplicate layer folder. No! Ah! Hang on. Where is it? New layer. Why can I not? Is it this one? Timeline, new timeline. No, I want a new. There we go. That's the one I want. Alright, perfect. Okay, let's just put this one up here. Let's put this up here. Excellent. Okay, let's get this one in here. New. Okay, alright. Now I can put this on here. This one. Alright. I totally remember exactly what I'm doing. Don't panic. Okay. Like a pretty straight line. Excellent. Alright, we have our little character. Here we go. Okay. It's gonna be about there-ish. But for argument's sake, we're just gonna like... yeah, we'll line him up about there-ish. Because they gotta be on the ground. Okay. What I might do is actually, like, fill him in. Because otherwise it's gonna be a little bit harder to see... like... the stuff. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's close enough. That'll do. Alright. And then we want number 2. And we're gonna put that here. Okay. Somewhere. Okay, you know what? We need... where is it? This one. Here we go. We need the onion skinning. Okay. So he's not gonna actually move specifically as much with this kind of little animation that we're doing, but he is going to sit there and like bop his head up and down, bop his body up and down. So then, and then when we move the background, it's gonna look like he's moving. It's magical. It's gonna look like he's moving. All right. See, you see what I'm doing there? Yeah. All right. I don't know how fast this is gonna be, but we kind of want it to be not super fast, so. I don't know how fast I need this to be. Actually, what we can do is delete this. We can split clip. What we can do is delete, and then we can move this, and then we can copy, paste. We can just have this like going on for a while. Alright, what we're gonna do though is get the ending thing. I don't know where it is here. Okay, we're gonna cut this short. We're gonna loop it about here-ish and see if it's what we're looking for. So, alright, play. Ah, that could be a problem. Why is it? Huh. What the hell? What happened to him? Where'd he go? Okay. Something happened. So can I like just... Let's try that again. Look at the little blob so capable. Hi, Aurora. Welcome. He's a little guy. You could try punting him if you want. He has got a sword though, just so you're aware. Okay. Cool. Now he's on there. Copy. He's on there now. I must have accidentally over deleted him. That's fine. He's fine. He's present. Alright. Okay. So now it shouldn't flash. Okay. That might be a little bit too fast, so we're gonna have to spread it out a little bit. Okay. So we're gonna delete. Okay, we're gonna spread this out a bit. So. Alright, let's see. So we've got 12 frames of that, and then we need to obviously have 12 frames of this. Okay. We'll see if that's gonna be enough spacing out. Yeah, I think that's working a little better. You see what I'm vibing with? See what I'm vibing with? I'm gonna punch him to Mars. All the way. ModBlob, you're getting punted to Mars. Have fun on your space journey. This is what I'm vibing. This is exactly the kind of vibes we're looking for. Perfect. Okay, so this is his little walking animation. He's so cute. Alright. Perfect. Alright, pause. Okay, we're gonna make this a lot longer now. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Alright, this is the ModBlob walk animation. Okay. Copy. Paste. Okay. Can I fit one more time in there? I can. Oh my god! That was a good guess. What's his name? His name is ModBlob or Blobert, depending on the context. It's just this one's the ModBlob, but Blobert is just my mascot, as blobs do. The walking animation is gonna be so weird. What do you mean? It looks cute. Look at him. He's just a jiggly little guy. See, he's walking. See, the magic will happen when we move the background, okay? Has no one played, like, old pixel games where, like, you know, they don't really move the character, the background moves? And it's gonna be, like, pixelated, too. I just wanted to get this to see how we're gonna do, yeah. Ah, he's gonna bounce to victory. Yeah, exactly! He's kind of just moving a little bit. He's moving a little bit. There we go. Alright. Okay, so what we're gonna do is gonna rename this folder to ModBlob Walk. So I know what it is. Alright. Okay. We're gonna save. Yep. Animation, yep, perfect. Okay. Scooby-Doo trick. Exactly! It's magical. Exactly. Just have the character run on the spot and move the background. Works every time. Alright, so we have done our ModBlob. We're gonna just get a new folder and we're gonna basically chuck everything in here. Okay. Boop. Alright. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright. ModBlob walk. Okay. And we're gonna lock that and we're gonna get rid of it. Okay. Alright. Cool. Then what we need to do as well is, since we've got all the assets in here, I'm actually gonna, we need to, we wanna, okay. I don't wanna, like, okay. I need to see that one. So I can put this back down to the right size. Because I need this ModBlob back to normal ModBlob size. Ah! Thank you for the squeaky! How are you doing, TS? Oh, I'm gonna try and line this back up now. As long as it's pretty close. Yeah, cool. Alright, that'll do. Okay. Elements of surprise. Yeah! Oh, that's so funny. Okay. So, we have our ModBlob back. Cool beans. Okay, we have our little guy, and we're gonna kind of start making his other animation. So I'm gonna duplicate this and put it out of the folder. And I also need to duplicate these as well and get them out of the folder. Okay, so that was pretty quick. But now the fun bit. He's about to take the most horrific beast ever. Yes, he's well equipped. He can take on everything. He can take on the Scuff. He can take on all of it. All of the Scuffness. I have a different strategy. This is peak ADHD. Yes. Multitasking at its finest. Alright, so Then what we're gonna do, we need to create the animation where he's attacking. So what we're gonna do is, we've got obviously this, so this is our number one, right? So then we need to figure out how he's gonna attack. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna involve moving the sword, so he's gonna... like poke. It's like poke. Okay. Alright, so we've got this one. Okay. Whoops. That one. That one. And that one. Oh no, hang on. Source. Shield copy. Oh, hang on. Duplicate. There we go. Okay. And then we want to merge. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna just move this over a smidgen, and I'm gonna clean it up a little bit so we can kind of only see what we're supposed to do. Okay, I kind of took out one of the lines. Whoops. I took out one of the sword lines. It's okay, I'll put it back in a second. My bad. My bad. Okay. So, he's got... Oops. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to... Okay. Alright. I didn't mean to draw it on white. I want... Okay. Okay. Alright. And we want to erase the shield bit as well, so I can see. Okay. So he's got this one. Okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, DS. I hope you've had a good start to your year. So then this is going to be 2. We're going to call it 2A for 2 attack. Okay. So we've got 2A. Cool. Alright. And then... So he's going to shift into this position from there. And then... And basically he's gonna like thrust the sword forward like a fencer. So he's gonna like fence it forward. So we're gonna just move this out of the way a little bit so I can kind of see what we're doing. So he's here. He's got his sword. He's gonna have probably one about here-ish. So we're gonna copy this again. Duplicate. Merge. And then I want to move this over here. Okay, we're gonna clean it up a little bit. No Stranger Things finale is the start of me. And oh yeah, you said you were gonna do that. Was it good? I hope it was good. I hope you had fun. Okay. And this one. Try not to erase the stuff that I'm not meant to this time. I'll try my best. I cannot make any guarantees. Alright. And part of the shield as well. I was gonna like stream Stellar Blade today, but then I'm just like, nah, we did a big session of it yesterday. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, so he's got that one. I could also have him do like a defensive thing where he kind of puts the shield in front of himself a little bit more, up and a little bit, depending on that. But yeah, like this is just like the little cute little animation that I want to have. Even though we've got our cute little dancing Blobette, we need to have this as well in our lives, I think. Okay, so then we're gonna do so 3A. Oops, that's not a 3. 3A. Okay. Which is this one. And then we're gonna do it again, except I'm just gonna move these out of the way a little bit. Okay. We've only got a couple more to do for his little attack pattern. Alright. And so we're on the sword. Okay, sword. Okay. here. Okay. Duplicate. Merge. And then erase. Move and erase. And then we'll have it like go one more time and just like a tiny bit. And then that should be the attack pattern done. And then we'll do a defensive pattern. Oops, that's not the right one. That way. And then we also got to do the me version as well, which is going to be a little bit more of a harder task, I think. But that's okay. I wanted to start with something easy. And besides, I've got plenty of time to do it. Okay. Hi Lulu, welcome! How are you doing? I'm making a little animation, but it's going to be cute. Okay. And then this one's going to be 4A. Okay, and then we just need one more, which is going to be 5A. And it's going to just be just a little bit. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to duplicate, merge. Cool beans, we're going to move this over here. Okay. And we'll erase it, and then we'll chuck it in the animation thing and hope that it looks good. And see how we go. Yeah! Alright. Eraser. Like, it doesn't, need to be perfect. But I didn't want to, like, put so much effort into, like, making it look nice before testing the animation. Because otherwise I'd be really upset if it looked terrible. It'd look bad too. Ugh, okay. Here we go. Alright, because then if it's just a sketch, it doesn't take that much effort. Alright, so we've got 5A. Alright, we have our little attack thing. Let's put it in. Bah, okay. So we're gonna want a new animation folder. Cool. This is gonna be ModBlob attack. Okay. Alright, let's hide this. Actually, no, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Okay. We are going to put in, we need copy, we want to paste it in there, because that's going to be the one. So he's going to go back to there. And then we want this one. There. Cool. Yep, that'll do. We'll just put them in, and then we'll line them up in a second. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want it on that one. Oh, hang on. I have to make a new layer and then paste it. Okay. Okay, so that's okay. We can fix it up. Okay, we'll do this one again. Paste. Okay. Then we need. Okay, so this one. Okay. 2A. 2A. 3A. Yeah, so that one's, yeah, that's 4A. Perfect. So we need 4A. Copy. Paste. Okay. Getting there. We need a new one. New. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna name it 5A. 5A. We want this one. This one. Boop. Okay. Okay, well, I guess this can delete and we'll call this one 5A. That's fine. Creative problems require creative solutions. Okay. Alright, let's line them up. So this one, this is 2A. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a little bit of a mess. That's fine. Where is 2A? Okay, here it is. We are gonna have to, like, fix this up a little bit. Okay, 2A. 3. 3A. Y. Okay. Okay. Alright. So now that we have... Alright, let's... Okay, I don't think we need this here. No. Alright, we just need this one. I'm gonna line this up. Oh, the shield's still up. That's okay. That's fine. This one, wherever he is, line him up. He is gonna move, obviously, closer to the right-hand side anyway. But for now, I just want him lined up, like, on the plane, basically, so we can see how it goes. And then we can move him as required. Okay. And then 5A. It's over here. Alright. Cool. Okay. And then after this, he's gonna go back to 4A. And then back to 3A. Back to here. And then he's going to go back to 1. So he's going to do his poke, and then he's back. Okay. Alright, so let's, yeah. Let's give this a look. Yeah! Okay. Cool! Alright, now we're going to add him moving to make things even more fun. So he's here. He's here. We're gonna... yeah, we're gonna make him move. So... we're gonna duplicate this. We're gonna have him move. I don't know how far he's gonna need to move, but we'll move him there. So then obviously, okay. I mean, that was fast. 2B. We probably need to space this out a little bit. Just give it a little bit more space. Because he's like gonna slide across the floor. Make him do the Macarena. I mean, maybe. Victory screen, anyone? Nah, I can't make him do the Macarena. That's too much animation for my puny potato brain. Okay. So he's here, he's moved. We need to actually move this one now. But we're not going to change this one. We need to just move this one to be in line with here. Although maybe I can move him a little bit. Okay. And then 4A, we're going to move him. We're going to just position this, and we can always fix the positioning up. It's not a big deal. We can fix it up if we need to. Okay. And then here, and then he's going to go back to his spot. Okay. Make him follow Texas. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. We're too potato brained for that. Sorry guys, we're too potato brain for that. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna just evenly space this animation out and see what happens. It could look terrible, and I'm kind of half expecting it to look terrible. So, then we can fix it up though. That's the best part. We can fix it up when it looks bad, because we'll be able to see what looks bad. Okay. We're also gonna grab this, and we're gonna loop it so I can kind of see what we're looking for. Okay. All right, ModBlob Stabby, let's go. Okay, that's pretty good. He's kind of doing what I feel like he's doing. He's doing it. He's stabbing. Okay, I feel like though the stabbing needs to be a bit faster. So, but also I kind of want to. So he's here. He's here. He moves. I feel like he also needs to move a little bit on number 4 as well. Just a little bit. Just enough to, you know. Okay. Here. Okay. And then we need to, yeah, make this. So this is the main stabbing bit. Okay. So we want this to be like faster. Okay. Alright. And then him obviously get back out. Okay. Cool. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to actually save this, because this is a decent chunk of work. And it saves to save. Alright. I'm shaking in my bacon, he's so scary. He's just poking. It's fine. He's just doing a little poke. It's all good. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay. That's a lot better. Alright. I love watching this so much. It's so simple. I'm so simple-minded. Alright. He's launching himself forward with the sword. He looks so cute! Look at him! He's a little guy. He's so precious. Alright. There he goes. Alright. This is looking fantastic. This is everything I hoped and dreamed of. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do as well is, let's move this. I want to split this clip because I'm gonna try and make this as easy for me as possible later on. If I ever need to, like, do this. So this is, yeah, ModBlob attack. We're gonna just lock that. We'll lock this as well. Okay, so then I don't accidentally touch something and then ruin all my hard work. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's just save. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. We've got his walking, we've got his attack animation. So when he's walking, and then we add his attack animation, like, later on somewhere. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Now we're gonna do his little shield defensive animation. Alright. Let's add folder. Put them in there. I'll call this ModBlob attack. Okay. Yeah, I can't spell, it's fine. Okay. We'll lock this. We'll get rid of it. And we'll put it here. Okie dokie. So, now we need his little defensive kind of animation. So, I could totally make this into a game, probably. I don't know anything about coding, but I know how to make the sprites, I guess, if you want to call it that. You can make little sprites and just make it like a little turn-based RPG. That'd be so cute. Alright. Okay, so the sword. We need to reset the sword though. I need to reset the sword. Okay. Instead, I need to like reset him as a whole. Okay. Alright, there he is. Okay. His shield also needs to be reset because I didn't change it last time and that was really silly of me and I should have. Okay, his shield is reset. We need to reset his sword. This might take a little bit longer than I'm hoping. Hopefully not. Wow, that's pretty close. Pretty close. Oh my god, there we go. Amazing. Okay, he is reset. Our little guy is reset and ready to roll. Alright. Or wobble, I guess. He's gonna wobble. Save. Alright. Now, we need to do his little shield animation. So, I'm thinking, obviously, this is gonna be number 1. So, we're gonna... Number 2. I'm thinking we're gonna need to move his sword. He's gonna move his sword back a little bit, I think. Okay, so we're gonna move that. And then his little shield's gonna come up. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be number 2. That's gonna be 2D. We're gonna call it 2D for defense. Merge. Okay. Oh. Oh, it was erasing. Okay, I just couldn't see it because I had the other stuff visible. I was like, why is it not erasing? Okay. Alright. Okay, okay. Oh my god, Jane, hi! How are you? Hi Jane, how are you? How was work? How was your New Year's? ModBlob, what do you think of your animation of yourself? Tell me. Do you think it's cute? Okay. Oh. Wait. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be, yeah. 2D. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's just put it over here. Perfect. Alright. Shield. We're gonna move the shield up again. Up to here-ish. We might move the sword back just a little bit more as well. Okay. Cool. I'm good. My friends got my bar. Let's switch over there. Now I'm wide awake. Ah, that's the ticket. Yeah. I'm glad you're here, Jen. I'm glad you also had fun too. That's the main thing. We're making my new intro animation, so we're starting with that. We've done a few things, and I think it looks really heckin' cute right now. So we're gonna just keep doing that and see how we go. Yeah, so we've got ModBlob. It's gonna be like pixel themed, so it's gonna be a little pixely, and it's gonna be cute. Because I got a new BGM made, so I wanted to make a new like loading screen as well, because I think it'd be cute. Okay, we have this here. Okay, and then this one's gonna be 3D. So we're making like little short animations, because it's gonna be like me and ModBlob like going like through an endless game level, and we're just like poking stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do that. See how that goes. It's gonna take a lot longer than the Blobbert dance, but that's okay. It's gonna look even better. Okay, we have that one. Now we need this again. We need the shields. We need a shield up here. Okay. Alright. Duplicate. Merge. And this one, erase, so I can see everything. Alright. New year, new intro animation. Eventually. When I finish making it. Along with all of my other projects that I haven't finished, but I'm starting. Plain Subway surface? Oh god. Okay. This is 4D. 4D. Okay. And then next one is going to be the shield's going to like bonk down a little bit. This is when he's going to get hit, so he's going to bonk down a little bit. Okay. And then duplicate. Merge. And then erase. Hell yeah. Yeah! I could make one of your, like, Dosonas, like, an enemy in here. That'd be cool. I can get ModBlob to poke it. Like a burnt cookie or something. Like an evil burnt cookie. Alright. Is he going to compress? He's gonna squish a little bit. I forgot to actually do that. That's okay. We can delete this for now. We'll squish him a little bit. The sword's in the right spot. We'll squish him a little bit. Okay. We squished him a little bit. That's probably better. I did mean to do that actually, and I just genuinely forgot. My potato brain is showing. I like that. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Now he's compressed. Because we did compress him on the walk. We like kind of squished him up and down a little bit. Okay. Little hand. But did you know, canonically, ModBlob doesn't actually have hands. He doesn't, so this is a rare sighting, him having hands. Alright. We now have 5D. Okay. Cool, let's save. Alright, and now we get the fun bit. We get to copy them all in. Yay! And make a new folder. Okay. New folder. Bah! We're gonna call this ModBlob Defend. Okay. And we're going to new layer. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just put this over here though. Stretch it all the way. Okay. We obviously need number 1 to start off with. Where is it? Here. Can we just unlock it so I can have it, please? Cool beans. Perfect. Alright, that's that one. Now we need a second one. Hi Cypress, welcome! How are you doing? It has been a hot minute. How have you been? We have number 2. We're making a little animation. Okay. We'll line him up in a minute. 1, 2. We're just making it like sketchy at the minute, and I'm gonna make it look nice when I'm happy with all the animations of the stuff. Like I don't want to make it look, I don't want to waste my effort because I'm lazy. V, okay, cool. this one. Okay. Cool beans. Alright, now we get to line him up. Okay. So, we need to, yeah, line him up with these ones. Alright. Okay. Alright. Line him up. Okay. Number 3. Oh, I haven't hidden the other one. That's why it looks a little confusing. Okay. I need to hide that so I can see what I'm doing. Before. And number 5. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Now we need to see. Okay, so he's here. The same rule is going to apply as well, so he's probably going to be about the same kind of animations of the attack from the attack as well. So we're gonna do that. Although, there's a little less, because I had one that was moving. That's right. Okay. Okay, this one we're gonna duplicate, and I was gonna have this move back a little bit. Have him move back a little bit. Okay. And then obviously we need to realign these ones. New fan up. Catch up. Oh, that is fair. I will take fan art any day of the week. Any time of the week as well. Appreciate it. Here. 4. Okay. Here, 5. And then we have 4. Oh, did we line up? We didn't line up. We didn't line up number 5. Whoops. About there-ish. Okay. 4. 3. 2A. 1. Okay. I think we missed one of them, but that's okay. Cool. Let's see how this looks. No, it's a bot. It's something that reminds me to drink water, so I'm gonna do that now. Alright. Let's turn this off. Alright, let's check our little defensive animation. Oh yeah? Cute! He's looking heckin' cute. I love him so much. Alright. We've got our little defense. To do things. They're popping everywhere. Yeah, ModBlobs everywhere. Alright. Perfect! Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Also, for those of you that have just joined as well and you haven't seen the attack animation, that's the attack animation. So yeah, that's cool animation. Thank you! I'm glad you like it. So that's the attack one that we've done. Nah, I didn't miss a lot. We've literally only started this tonight, so I haven't really missed much at all. Okay, so I'm gonna just save that because I've done a bit of work on it. I'm gonna save this as well because that's all the assets. Okay, and then we've also done the little walk one, but the walk one is not as long as the other ones. So yeah, the walking one's cuter, but it's not as long. It's less effort. He's kind of just doing that, and he's gonna be walking along. So yeah. So he's gonna be doing this. And then when he attacks and whatnot. So yeah! So we're gonna split this. I'm gonna delete this bit. Delete. Okay. So then we've got, yeah, all of our little animation assets saved. So we could make like a little animation now if you want. Make like a little something. Little loop, if you will. So we'll have him walk along. We'll have him walk along 3 times, and then we'll have him do an attack. Oh, it's because it's not like visible. Can I like? Oh, it's not. It's locked too. There we go. Okay. We'll have him do an attack, and then we'll have him walk along a little bit more, and we'll have him do a little defense. Okay. Copy. That's not the button I wanted. Copy. Paste. Paste. Make this longer. Okay. Oh, just make that longer. That's not what I want to do. It's just... Oh, no. Cut that out. We need to copy paste this one. Paste. Okay. Can I just make this bit longer, please? Okay. And then we want this one. Okay. Then, because all these animations are like preset, like little loop things, and it's gonna make life a lot easier for me. Oh, that's so cool! You got something made for you. Nice. Was it like a VTuber model? That's pretty cool. I love that. Getting cool stuff. All the cool stuff. Where is the end of this? Here. Alright. There's that one, and then we have copy, paste. Okay, and we're gonna loop that there. Alright. Hopefully that will be a somewhat coolish loop. Let's have a look. That's because this wasn't one. Let's try that again. Okay. He's going, he's doing an attack. There we go. There we go. Look at him go. I'm cool. There's yours. Not use it easy. Oh, no, that's fair. That's fair enough. Ah, how cool is this? He's so cute. He's doing his little thing. Amazing. Ah, I love him so much. And then obviously we can change up the order, but like that's... I love him so much. I love him. He's precious. Stick him. No! Look at him. He's just doing his thing. He's being a ModBlob. He's poking the little bean. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. Oh, he's so precious. I love him. It's so simple too. It's just so simple. I can't wait to like draw mine. Mine's gonna take forever. And like the best part about this is I can have the two different animation things like overlap each other as well, so they don't have to be set on the same thing, which is even better. Oh, so. Oh, nice! Excellent. I'm so excited for you. It's so exciting. Just keep working at it. This is a sticker I need. What, just a little guy? A little sword and shield guy? He's just a little guy. He's so precious. His little attack and his little defense. Ah. Alright. I will say this. They don't teach you this in animation school, and they should. It's so easy and simple, and it looks great. But yeah, if you ever want to learn how to do animation, just, I guess, copy along with what I'm doing. I just kind of wing it half the time. I wing everything, because I have wings. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, so he's got these little... those animations. I think that's pretty satisfactory for now. So, yeah. Steak blob. Nice. Hi guys, just welcome. Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. Alright. Let's see if I can maybe... defense. Okay. Best way to learn is to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Learn by do. Don't get student loans. They're bad. Just learn everything on YouTube. It's all on there, I promise. It's all there. Okay. It's pretty much all there. Okay, ModBlob. We're gonna get another folder. I'm just gonna call this a ModBlob folder. ModBlob folder. Okay, let's put everything in the ModBlob folder. Hide it, lock it, and done. Okay. Now we get to draw me. Oh, goody. Oh, having a sugar rush? Oh, I feel that. I wish I was having a sugar rush. Okay. For me, we're gonna just start by drawing me, I guess. That might help. Imagine the price of beauty goes down because everyone's just asking Google AI. I mean, look, yeah. I mean, if Google can get it right, you know, that's one thing. But, I don't know. I just feel like I've learnt more off YouTube than I have when I was at uni. I definitely learnt more. I did learn some stuff at uni, don't worry. I paid attention, but I was... yeah, it was... Uni was definitely not for Karu. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna also, like, turn this around a little bit. Okay. Let's see. This is kind of like the style I wanted this, so we'll have to see how this goes. It might not look the best, but we'll see. We'll give it a go. Okay. You know, I might even... I'm gonna put the legs on separate layers. Just because. Okay. Alright. This is giving kind of Powerpuff Girl vibes. Just a little bit. uh... Huh. Alright, let's see. This is why we put the legs on a different layer. I'm gonna make this a little longer. Needs to be a little bit longer. And this part as well. Okay. Alright. And then we get to like do the whole same kind of animation process for me as well, which is even better! Alright. I'm just wondering if I swap the legs over. Like if I have this as like this front one. Potentially. I don't know. Let's see, we've got this here. Let's see, well, we probably could move this one back a little bit. Okay. There we go. This is kind of looking cute. A little guy. With the little hands. Okay. Alright. Alright. So small, like... Yeah, they're little hands. They're little, like, teeny hands. They're small. I'm also gonna... I feel like... Yeah, no, we'll leave it like that. Actually, oh no, I'm gonna change it. Just a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Okay. So what's that? Leg. What? R. Just for argument's sake. I know it's not the right leg, but anyway. Like L. And then I want to also take the arms off and change them. So we're going to copy and paste the arms onto a new layer. Delete. And we'll fix this up. And then fix this up. Okay. Alright. L. Okay. And then, you know what, we might just even... flip it and I'll line it up. Boop. Okay. We'll erase this arm from this side. Okay. Make the body a little cleaner. Alright.